Are you struggling with mishit golf shots? A lot of strikes on the toe, a lot of strikes on the heel? Well, stay with me in this video. I'm going to show you what causes it. I'm going to give you drills, as always, drills you can do at home, drills without a ball, and drills with a ball to help you solve this problem and have you hit the ball more solid. Let's go. So let me show you what causes the toe strike and the heel strike. Here's I've got a golf ball on the ground. This is representing my target line, so I'm hitting a shot this way. The proper golf club path should attack the ball from the inside, hitting the ball in the middle of the club face. Club face is going to rotate a little bit and move back to the inside. The toe strike comes from a golf club that is moving on this path. As you can see, as I'm doing this, I am taking the sweet spot of the club past the ball and catching it on the toe. Okay, that is one of the biggest things I see in what causes a toe strike. Other things that can cause a toe strike is as you come down, your club can be outside the ball and you're throwing that club down to the ground a little bit, but it's essentially the same thing. That club is moving this direction. Now, just the opposite, a heel strike is going to be the golf club traveling too much into out. And again, we are having the sweet spot past the ball, catching that ball on the heel. Well, now that we know what causes the toe and the heel strikes, let me show you how to fix it, okay? First drill, no golf ball. I love drills with no golf balls. If you guys have seen my videos in the past, you know this. I want people to just concentrate on the task at hand. All I'm doing here is I'm in our practice bunker, and I am drawing two relatively parallel lines. That's as close as I can get, probably. And all I want to do is get set up with my golf club in the middle of these two lines, make swings, and hit the sand. Now, I want that divot to be in between the two lines, and I want that divot moving straight through those lines. I don't want to be wiping out either one of these lines. If I'm wiping out this inside line, I'm coming too much over the top. If I'm wiping out the outside line, too much into out, okay? So again, I just want to stand here, get set up, make swings in between those lines. Now, why do I like drills without the ball? Because you're not concentrating on hitting a good shot. Down here, all you're concentrating on is hitting the ground in the proper place. And when you start to do it, when you start to perform it correctly, I want you to pay attention to what it feels like, okay? So that you can take those feelings and take them to the driving range. All right, let's go back to the range, and I'll show you a couple more drills. Let me show you another version of that same drill. This would be for those of you that might have a place at home to hit balls with a mat, okay, and a net. Again, I want you doing this without a ball. Just take your two alignment sticks and put them on the ground, okay, and get them to where, you know, they're just a little bit wider than your golf club. And then I just want you to stand here and make swings, brushing that ground in between those two sticks. I don't want you to do this at the driving range because that's just taking divots unnecessarily. But if you've got a mat, you've got a net, okay, just stand on your mat, make swings, and brush the ground, brush your mat in between those sticks. So how would we do this with a ball on the driving range? Well, just take two of your head covers, put them on the ground, making yourself a gate, okay? I really like to get my students to get two old washcloths, roll them up with some rubber bands around them, and just keep them in their bag. They make great training aids. Get these head covers set up so that the head cover outside is maybe about 1/4 of an inch outside the toe of your golf club. And you've got to get this inside one set up so that the shaft can swing over it. If you get it too close, you're going to hit it with the shaft, not the club head. And then just stand in here and hit golf balls. Okay, and keep hitting golf balls until you comfortably are missing both of those head covers. Okay, little pull on that one. Let me do one more. Haven't hit a head cover yet. The other great thing about a little drill like this really shows you what your club face is doing, because if I'm missing those two head covers, swing path is good. If my ball's going crooked, like those first two did, that has to be now club face. Very solid right there. Well, there is the explanation. There are drills that you can do at home without a ball and at the golf course to solve your problem of the toe and the heel strike. You learn to swing in between those, your guidelines, whether it's the head covers, the line in the sand, the aiming sticks. You're going to start hitting the middle of the club face. And if you can start hitting the middle of the club face, you're going to be able to control the distance of your shots better. Just your whole game is going to improve. Well, I hope you liked this video. Leave me a comment below. If you've got a special drill that you do to help you with center strikes. If you try this and have some success, let me know as well too. And again, if you keep wanting to improve your golf game, subscribe to my channel, because that's what I do. I just provide you with great golf instruction to help you play better golf. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day.